People power. Our power.
People power.
My brothers and sisters in Koboko. My brothers and sisters in Koboko. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am very happy to be with you today. Today is a very special day. Not just because today is Juma, but today we are celebrating victory even if we are just about to reach it. When I saw my young brother Monopoly performing here, I was reminded of another brother back in Kampala called King Saha. And do you know King Saha is having a concert today? I want us to send him back love from Koboko here. So let me ask everybody to put up their hand if you love King Saha. Let us shout to the camera, where the camera face the audience and say, King Saha! King Saha! Chikume! Chikume! Betuli Koboko! Betuli Koboko! King Saha! Chikume! Yeah man, it's always important to remind these fellow artists that when you stand with the people will stand with you. Now, brothers and sisters, because we are rushing to Yumbe, allow me to spend very little time but to deliver a very important message to you. The last time I was here with you, it was in 2021. They were chasing us with bullets and tear gas because they never wanted me to face you and talk to you. They were hiding behind the COVID. But Museveni was scared of change, especially from the young people. But I have news for you today. This time there is no COVID. Therefore there is no excuse. Now my name is Kyagulanyi Sentamu Robert for those who don't know me. Others call me Bobby Wine in the ghetto. In Arua they call me Obini. And I'm so honored that the people of Kakwa have named me Anyume Aloy. Anyume Maloy. Yes, Anyume Maloy. Anyume Maloy. Anyume Maloy. It is a very honorable name. I pray that God helps me to deliver according to that name. Because I know in Africa when they give you a name, they have given you a responsibility. And they have given you a blessing. So I pray that one day I'll come back here to Koboko and they call me President Anyume Maloy. Now I want you to know that this is not a normal presidential campaign. And I'm not only here to ask for votes. The message this time is more important than asking for votes. In 2021, we came here with the message of a new Uganda. A new Uganda where the ordinary citizens are the ones with the power to determine their destiny. Our mission was to open the eyes of the people, especially the young people. We wanted them to understand why politics is very important to them and why they must get involved. You see, for a long time they have taught us that politics is for a certain class. And for a certain age. And even me, myself, in my capacity, I was not concerned about the politics of my country. But when I realized that everything in our life depends on the political choices that we make, my eyes were opened, and my mission is to open everybody's eyes. For a long time you will realize that in Uganda they even banned political education. Because they want our young people to be sleeping. Now, ever since Museveni came to power in 1986, he made it a mission to destroy everybody that challenges him. The people of Koboko, you know exactly what I am talking about. Although Museveni has been controlling all the TVs and all the radios and everything that is said on the news, many of our people have been disappearing and dying in questionable ways. Everybody that tries to challenge Museveni, whether they are within NRM or outside NRM, they end up disappearing or dying in questionable ways. I know many of you knew a man who was called Ayume. When I was in Arua, I told them about a man called Ibrahim Abiriga. The list is endless. Unfortunately, he lied to all these people that they are on the side and they thought they were safe. It has been 40 years. 40 years of pain. 40 years of pain. 40 years of poverty. 40 years of bad hospitals and bad roads. 40 years of bad education for our children. 40 years of dictatorship. But our people are being kept in the dark. For 40 years, Museveni cleared his way and he cleared all the intellectuals that would challenge him. All the professors and all the lawyers and all the generals that he thought would threaten him. But God went to the ghetto and picked a young man called Bobby Wine. So ladies and gentlemen, today I stand before you again to ask for your permission, your endorsement, and your support, so that I can become the next president of Uganda. Now, it is not only about me becoming president. It is about destroying a 40-year-old dictatorship. It is about destroying family rule. It is about destroying tribalism. It is about starting afresh. It is about a new Uganda. A new Uganda where every citizen, regardless of their tribe or religion, are respected equally. A new Uganda where the wealth and the riches of the nation help the country and not one family. Now when I talk about a new Uganda, you might ask what is wrong with the old Uganda. But in the old Uganda of Museveni, we think it is normal to be poor. We think it is normal for our children to study and they don't get jobs. We think human life is as cheap as the military and police treat it. We think they have convinced us to believe that it is okay for them to